So this was all about the chapter, The Best Christmas Present in the World. I hope you all loved it and I hope you all understood it. Please read the story again and read if you do not have understand anything. Check the keywords. Try to answer the let's discuss in your own way, because then you will know the story better. You will connect it to it better. And now moving forward, we have a poem also for today. The Ant and the Cricket. Sounds interesting, right? Let's start. The theme of the poem, The Ant and the Cricket, is a poem that has been adapted from the Aesop Fables, which is a collection of fables. So fables are mostly fairy tales or these things that were made by Aesop in the 6th and 5th century BC in ancient Greece. These fables are moral stories told to children, and they usually have animals as characters. Okay, so this is the overall theme. We'll move forward. Let's read the poem, guys. A silly young cricket accustomed to sing through the warm sunny months of gay summer and spring began to complain when he found that at home his cupboard was empty and winter was come. Not a crumb to be found on the snow-covered ground. Not a flower could he see, nor a leaf on the tree. Oh, what will become, says the cricket, of me? At last, by starvation and famine made bold, all dripping with wet and all trembling with cold. Anyway, he set off to a miserly ant to see if to keep him alive he would grant him shelter from rain and a mouthful of grain. He wished only to borrow, he would repay tomorrow. If not, he must die of starvation and sorrow. Says the ant to the cricket, I am your servant and friend, but we want ants never borrow, we ants never lend. But tell me, dear cricket, did you lay nothing by when the weather was warm? Quoth the cricket, not I. My heart was so light that I sang day and night, for all nature looked gay. You sang, sir, you say. Go then, says the ant, and dance the winter away. Thus ending, he hastily lifted the wicket, and out the door turned the poor little cricket. Folks call this a fable. I'll warrant if true. Some crickets have 4 legs, and some have 2. Now let's talk the meaning of the poem. So we all read the poem. You all can also read it once. It's a very beautifully and small poem. So the poem has 2 characters, the cricket and the ant. So these are basically symbolism. Okay, so the cricket represents a kind of person and the ant also represents. The cricket represents the type of person who has fun all the time and wants to live in the moment. And then in the end, what happens is he struggles with his future because nothing to save and he hadn't worked enough. Everything that he earns or everything he does, he just spends it off. He enjoys his life and lives in the moment. Now, the second type of person is like the ant. She works hard to have a secure future, and when they're prepared for the hard times. They know they have good times, they're prepared for the hard times also. Although we may sympathize with people like cricket, it is ultimately their fault for not taking care of themselves, right? We may think when the hard time comes, we think, yeah, it's so sad of you, it's really bad. But if the cricket or the person like a cricket would be prepared from start, he wouldn't have come into this situation. When the ant asks the cricket to dance the winter away, it's sarcastic and means that cricket should try and enjoy the winter also like it did the summer. Go live the moment, right? That's what you believe in, because you don't have any food stored. You didn't do it anything for the future. So now the key terms: accustomed to, used to or in the habit of, famine, scarcity of food. Trembling means shivering. Starvation is extreme hunger. Wicket is a small door or gate. Now let's discuss. The cricket says, oh, what will become of me? When he does, he say it and why? So when he comes to Anne and says that, when summer is there and then winter has started and has nothing, so he says, now what will become of me? Find in the poem the lines that mean the same as neither or nor borrower nor a lender be. So when the ant says, remember, I will neither lend nor borrow. So this is the line that you have to go back to. Now let's discuss the question answers quickly. The ant tells the cricket to dance the winter away. Do you think the word dance is appropriate here? Why? So dance is appropriate here because it's a phrase, right guys? Like I told you, it's in sarcastic tone that go dance the winter away too. Go get away with winters like you did with summer because you haven't saved anything. What do you think the poet means when they say some crickets have 4 legs and some have 2? who is the two-legged cricket in love. So, because this cricket is a symbolism of a person and a person has two legs, so here the poet is giving an indirect reference to people. Now let's do a quick revision of the poem. It's winter time and the cricket realizes he has not stored any food. He pays a visit to his friend, the ant, and asks for help. The ant, who has been working all time, turns the cricket away and says, "Please go help yourself." The poet calls this a true story, appealing to readers to be self-sufficient and work hard. So guys, this is all for today. I hope you all understood and enjoyed the story and the poem. Hope to meet you all soon again in the next class. Bye-bye. See you.